Hey everyone, Andrew Reiner here with a look at The Evil Within 2, joined by Ben Reeves.
How's it going? I'm already scared.
Yeah, I have no idea what we're looking at, actually. This is all new footage. Leo Vader just said, hey, come down here and talk over this.
Mm-hmm.
I have played a bunch of this game, about an hour of it.
Was your heart just throbbing through your chest the whole time?
It was, because I was in love with protagonist
twist.
Sebastian Castellanos.
Okay.
So, look at this. So he's back inside a stem for the second time after defeating Ruvik in the first game. Stem is now controlled by the mind of his daughter, Lily, which is interesting, right? Like,
fuck is that?
Oh, cool. Some swear words there.
Yeah, that's a camera.
Let's not mess around. In the first game, he seemed like a real cool dude, like real calm under pressure kind of guy.
I can't turn back now.
Yeah, and you know, the horrors are that he's seeing. This is not stuff just generated by his daughter's mind, right? His daughter's very young.
Mm-hmm.
It's everybody that's in STEM is kind of manifesting these things. Okay. So chapter 5, the stuff I played through was chapter 2.
So this would be further into the game. If I
We're in
remember
the
my
city
math.
of Union.
Some cool effects here.
Yeah.
Sure. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Do you know anything about that creature up in the sky there? Cthulhu coming to get us all?
In chapter 2, you do run into a man who is holding a camera. He takes a photo of you. I'm guessing this is a call out to him. He appears to be a bigger menace than just, oh my god.
Another cool effect here. Oh, I'm sure that'll just reform into a beautiful, normal woman.
And so the face looks like Lisa from the first game, the kind of scary poltergeist. This beast is named Guardian. As you can see, she is a construct of many things. Still has the kind of Lisa face, though.
Sure. I've dated worse.
And we're actually going to fight it. The first time I encountered this beast, I just ran away.
Yeah, that's not a bad move. Honestly, the first game, man, there were some tense encounters and, like, ammo was, like, super scarce.
Yeah, and that's the same here. Oh, boy. I would have went right through that if I was playing. But the sequence I did was a kind of scripted Indiana Jones run from the boulder, whereas it's run from the fleshy lady. But it was a cool thing. Like, it was really intense. And Castellanos does not get a break in this game at any given time. Even the open world, which is a little slower paced, where you're kind of exploring Union, there's bad stuff everywhere.
Oh,
and a nice variety in enemies as well. Oh, that's doing the trick.
Oh, I don't know why he's so close. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that seemed like a bad move.
And you can see his health bar there, stamina. That's stuff that you can upgrade in more meaningful ways in this game and get kind of perks from it. Oh. So if you die, like one of the perks will be like if you fill up one of your level up one of your categories, you might get kind of a last stand thing where if you die, you might get back up for one last go.
Right. He likes to use sniper rifles like I use them, like super close.
Yeah, she's not giving him a lot of range.
No,
not a lot of room here.
Makes it hard. Did you mess around with the stealth at all when you got to play?
Yes, it actually works pretty well. You see the eyeball up top. That means the enemy sees you. If it's closed, they don't. If it's kind of slightly open, they are aware of something, but they don't know where you are.
Sure. I felt like the stealth in the first game could use a little bit more polishing. Like,
yeah.
It was a good action game, survival horror, but like the stealth was a little rough.
And the one thing I'll say, I'll put an asterisk on my comments where it works well, is it worked well against kind of slow moving zombies that are chewing on other corpses, where I had a nice window to get them. I don't know about other encounters outside of that at this point. Oh, boy. Oh, hey, this will come in handy.
Sure. I think if I were in this situation, I'd be doing a lot of that running. Oh, nice.
Is she... Yeah, her body is falling apart. That is super cool. Like, it looks like she's just a spine now. A spine with many heads.
Like my first girlfriend. We never broke up because I was spineless.
Oh,
it does look really cool, though. Oh my gosh, how is it even like standing up? It's like a little twig.
Oh, smash that.
She's laughing.
You do have the boot stomp, a la Dead Space. Always feels good.
Dead Space conditioned me to stomp everything around because you never knew when something was going to come back to life.
Green gel is once again your currency for leveling stuff up. And what is this here? Is this a library? What are we looking at? Oh,
That was an interesting effect.
this looks like the... It can't be. The penitentiary from the first game.
Oh, yeah, it does. You see that?
It's okay. Harrison, right? I'm not one of them.
How old do you think he is?
Who are you? Don't worry.
42?
I hope I look that good when I'm
Thought I was the
42.
only one
This
left.
is set 3 years after the first game.
Where is she? Is she here?
Second floor, the stable field.
I'm talking about that guy. He's 42, right?
Forget
Yeah.
about that. I'm here to find the core.
You must turn on the emitter. It will stabilize the environment. Without it, Union will completely
I cannot tell where
collapse.
his wound is. There's just blood everywhere.
Won't matter. Turn it on.
His skin. It's
It
just
will
everywhere.
affect his power.
His power. You mean
Take this. Use it to turn on the emitter.
One of the things I wish you could use Connect to move your hand to move his hair over his ear.
Let's just brush it away. This little... Don't you find it annoying, buddy?
another team?
So the
member
communicators are interesting. This is something that you get in Chapter 2 as well. You're kind of
I'm still gonna
finding
find
sound echoes that can kind of lead you to key objectives. It's kind of a neat waypoint system. We'll see if he uses it here.
That does sound cool.
Oh, and here's the camera again. So this is a recurring thing. Interesting.
Little theme.
And you would have things in the first game that kind of tied back in with Ruvik. Was a kind of a constant. Oh, wow.
Man, I like that effect.
Oof. What are we looking at?
He's somewhere in here.
It's like a pane of glass? What is that?
It's like a time effect, like Quantum Break or something.
That's cool.
I will give him props. Like, it's a good looking game.
Yeah.
And I hope it feels as good as the last one did.
And you'll see a lot of people didn't like the letterboxing,
Mm-hmm.
the kind of the camera placement. They fixed that in this game. I think you can, it's an option if you want to use it, if you did like it. I didn't mind it, but I do prefer this.
Fuller image.
Yep. I think it looks good.
You think this has an opportunity to compete pretty well with Resident Evil 7 and kind of how they revamped that series? You think there's
I
they're
thought
even competing?
Evil Within was going to be one and done. Like I was like, okay, that was a cool game, but I don't know if it really, found a market necessarily, like kind of like Res Evil did. It wasn't like a huge talker when it came out.
Right.
But I love that Bethesda's given them a second shot to maybe, turn it into the next big survival horror series.
Yeah, and it's cool we're getting this just this year because we already got Resident Evil early in the year, so it's about time for another survival horror, and this is the time of year for it.
Yep, and it comes out Friday the 13th, October 13th,
What's this?
just in time for Halloween as well. Good timing.
This camera's so
Yeah.
old.
Oh, what do we got here?
Must mean something.
Cameras, cameras, cameras.
We got a puzzle?
It's the one thing I miss from horror games. I like the puzzle aspect. It's great for pacing to kind of offset all the action.
Nothing.
Let's see. This one was all over the place, like blending different horror types with different types of action, stealth, quick timey type of sequences. I really liked how they changed it up in the first one, and I hope they do that again in this one. It looks like
Sure.
they are.
Looks like a clue up there, that photo on the wall.
Puzzles. Oh man, just hawk that. Go to the pawn shop.
Yeah, get out of here, man. Stop messing around with these monsters.
There we go. Uh-oh.
I will say this doesn't seem like a super complex puzzle. Now you
Yeah,
gotta scratch out her face.
Oh yeah. I wonder if he's gonna have to do something. I never like it in these games when I kind of freak out whenever the camera gets pulled in close on something. Like your periphery is kind of blanketed, like something's gonna come get you.
You know it's coming. Oh, that's cool.
What?
I like how it plays with your mind too. Like you never knew what was going to happen or what was going to jump out at any corner.
And they did a nice job in chapter
cool.
2, at least, with animations where there was like a really disturbing scene at a table that obviously it smelled terrible, and he like put his hand over his mouth, and then it was so bad that he put both of his hands up to his face. It was like, I like that. That was a little touch, and that only happened if you approached that table. You wouldn't see that if you didn't. So I'm curious to see how much they play that up. Kind of has
touches
that,
like
yeah,
that.
like the Naughty Dog, Uncharted kind of attention to detail.
Appreciate the art. Fine. As long as
More
it
like
gets me
appreciate the
closer
fart.
to you, I'll play your game.
All right. I have a feeling something terrible is going to happen in this hallway.
Yeah.
Collectibles.
Like he'll have to watch the Assassin's Creed movie or something.
Another decapitated body found. That's a headline.
I remember this.
In the days where every headline didn't have Trump in it, that's what we had.
That's what we had.
Decapitations.
Yeah. Now nobody's killing each other because of Trump.
Who comes up with this stuff?
Oh. Oh. Was he just... Someone just take a
What
photo?
is it? I dig this. I'm getting a little bit of a PT vibe here.
Yeah.
Which I wonder how much that game, that little demo has really influenced just the horror industry in general.
Oh, it has to be huge,
It
right?
has to be. This little demo that never actually turned into a game.
It was just a runaway hit, right? Like
Yeah.
Everybody wanted to play that.
In some ways, I wonder like if they would have been able to deliver as strongly as that demo did.
Oh,
because-
God.
Oh, man. Nope, no thanks. I'm just here to appreciate art. I don't want to mess around. Oh, so.
Naturally so. It is my work, after all. Death preserved on silver nitrate. Like a fly in amber. Beautiful.
Oh, Reeves. Whoever's playing is
blank
just
one.
jerking it around.
Wasn't us. Can't complain it was us this time. That's the real horror show here, is that whoever's controlling the camera.
Oh, man.
Oh no, they wore the same thing to the same event. This is embarrassing.
Another one.
Mobius operative.
Yeah, so Mobius is once
What's
again
he after?
in need of
Mm-hmm.
Castellanos to help out here.
I see something.
Oh, he's not going for it.
What'd you do in this situation? Would you just go and hide? Wait for morning?
Yeah, that'd probably be my first reaction, would be to just take cover and think it through, like, what do I do? And then I'd make a run for it, try to get out the door.
Yeah. Oh, gosh. He didn't appreciate that art at all.
See, that I would do. Oh, crap.
Getting a little bit of, DMC? Remember that DMC from Ninja Theory?
Yeah,
Where the
everything's
world
changing.
was- I like that
Constantly
effect.
moving,
I
yeah.
wish more games did that. And this is like the perfect kind of game for that, too. Game that's screwing around with your perspective.
It's been too quiet for too long.
Oh, no.
Oh. Is that his daughter's head?
Surprise!
What are these things?
Oh, remember the angels from Doctor Who?
Yeah. Oh,
That's
man.
cool horror. villain.
Still one of the best, I guess, horror themed kind of TV shows.
Yeah.
Episodes in a show you wouldn't expect, right?
Right. It's just a cool concept too. Something that only moves when you're not looking at it.
Yeah, that moment where the guy just has to sit and look at it for hours on end.
Like, can't move. Can't move.
Can't blink.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
I love that kind of enemy too. In games, it works perfectly because I think BioShock had that a couple times.
Now, what's going on with this dress here?
Maybe he needs to wear it. That's the puzzle. Here we go. There's always a sign that things are going to heat up when you get giant stash of
it's
ammo.
something video games can't really avoid, unfortunately. I guess, I mean, they could.
I don't know
just
what the
to have you
solution
have
is.
ammo going into it.
Just infinite ammo.
Yeah.
Like it refills your ammo every time.
Terminal. Must mean this communicator.
Restart sequence initiated.
Oh, it's a nuke.
Oh, it's just a satellite Comcast.
This is the kind of tech Comcast has. No
Yeah.
wonder
You now have
my internet's so
ESPN.
crappy. Oh, what have you done?
Are we gonna get our first good look at him?
Searching for me for so long,
Rorschach?
so I have come. But wait, it's not me you seek, is it? No, it's the girl. I should be offended. But how can I be? You're not the only person who wants her power. There is another, one far more deserving. One who can offer rewards you could never imagine. So sorry, but you've been outbid.
Oh, gosh.
Fear radiates from you.
Ah.
It's beautiful, but not yet finished. I am Stefano, and now you are my art.
Oh, crap. Let's break free.
Son of a bitch!
Anytime you mess around with somebody's eye or like get really close to
Yeah, that was
turn out eyes, that's like
pretty terrifying. Oh,
Beautiful obscura.
Restart sequence.
You gotta be kidding me.
Sequence will complete in 90 seconds.
you got this.
okay, a stun attack. That's cool.
Oh, and it froze the timer. That's interesting.
Got it going.
Oh,
We just have to hold it off until the emitter starts.
80 seconds.
you think you can't kill this thing?
Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. You
But
just hold it off.
I wonder if you have a way to stun it.
That'd be nice.
Oh, shotgun's not doing it. Oh, there you go. Shoot it in the eye.
60 seconds.
God, this looks good.
Oh, you fool.
And Mikami is only overseeing this one now.
Oh, is he? I didn't even know that.
Different writer and director.
Okay. Oh, nicely done. Smash him. Do a smash and grab.
50 seconds.
But still Tango Gameworks, obviously. Mikami's studio.
Yeah, I wonder what Mikami's off to.
40 seconds.
I think he's just managing the studio. I wonder if they have multiple projects or he's letting his young talent take the reins here. Whoa.
We talked about PT, but I wonder Silent Hill in general. I get some vibes from like this enemy, just like the way the like creepy body horrors. Silent Hill was always good at that, but that's influenced the industry a ton over the
Yeah.
years.
30 seconds.
And all these enemies, female so far. I wonder if that's tying in with the daughter or if we're going to see a variety in
Yeah,
the gender with these things or what.
it is weird, but if you do like a weird body horror and you make it a woman, like it's something creepier about it than if it was a dude. And I don't know why that is. If that's just is that a sexist thing or
Ah. Okay, timer's done.
Gotta get out of there, dude.
Yeah, I wonder if he had to take cover there. Nope, he's right there. Okay. Whoa. Every Photoshop filter ever right there.
Stabilization procedure.
Great. Saved my own ass. But what am I supposed to do now? If he's gone, he didn't leave Lily here. Where did he take her? Should give Kibben an update about this.
That was a pretty cool little scene.
Yeah, very cool looking. So that's 20 minutes of Evil Within 2, and
Maybe I'll get a signal outside.
check out our channel on YouTube and GameInformer.com for more videos.
Thanks for watching.